Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to Sondering Tarot. We're going to be using the Tarot Illuminati again for today. My ancestors have called for this deck 3 times now as of today. So let's see what is going on. This is your daily tarot reading for the 30th of April, 2023, so it's the last day of the month. All right, my lovelies. This is very interesting. And I kind of like this because it is Mercury retrograde. And this is awesome to see during Mercury retrograde. And it also plays in with the previous day or two's daily reading that I've given. So if you want to back up and watch the last 2 days just to see how the energy plays out, go ahead and do that. We have the Eight of Swords in the reverse, the Sun card, the Four of Wands in the reverse, the Ten of Pentacles, the Devil in the reverse, the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, the Four of Swords in the reverse, the King of Swords, the Queen of Wands in the reverse, the Ace of Wands, the Empress in the reverse, the Princess of Cups, which is our Page of Cups in the reverse, the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, and I will point out we have 4, 4, 4. So our stability, our foundation, which came up in one of the previous days reading. Like I said, please back up about 2 days worth and watch it play out. You'll see there's a big shift that plays out for everybody. And that is huge considering Mercury retrograde is happening. We're in the middle of our solar and lunar eclipse. So there's lots of energy and it can be quite chaotic with Mercury retrograde going on. And the last few days have been pretty much of a gift. And before we also get into that, today is the 30th, so Moon in Virgo trines Mercury in Taurus. Sorting through your ideas and plans can be easier for you to do, and you can tweak your plans so you're ready to take action when the chance comes available. And that is, I do believe, going to play into the cards here. So let's get started. You've literally freed yourself, you've liberated yourself recently in the past. Instead, you've opted for happiness, for joy, those higher vibrations. And even though you don't have total freedom, you've freed yourself enough that you're able to move and enjoy the spot where you're at. You've leveled up, as I do believe I said like 2 days ago. We've opted for happiness and joy, and we're creating abundance for ourselves. We're creating room for ourselves, space for ourselves. The obstacles we had previous, our attachments, our distractions, we're no longer holding on to those. We've moved on from a lot of that. We've lightened our load and gotten rid of baggage, and now we're moving forward. We're no longer having to pause to do that anymore because we've, as I said, let it go. Instead, we're trudging forward. We're more clear, we're more sure-footed, and we've got a little bit of some assurity, some confidence with this King of Swords right here, which is fabulous. As I said, 444, we've got a foundation. We're sure-footed on where we're going, because in the past, as the Eight of Swords that we used to carry around all the time was taking our power or giving it away. We know where that is. We can see where that was, and that has gifted us with this lovely Ace of Wands. We've now got an influx of motivation and drive and the ability to take action where we weren't taking care of ourselves. We weren't inspired or being able to, how do I want to say that? Transform. No, not transform. Being where we weren't able to process and not move past, be progressive in these areas. Instead, now we have the drive, the motivation, the will, and the sure-footedness, the clarity in order to tackle these areas and to keep tackling them in the future. So as we've lightened our load, we've gained happiness, and we're not entirely free of that. We've made enough room and stuff for us to to grow, and the confidence of what we've left behind, that we're able to kind of charge ahead enough that when we come up against the same obstacles, the same areas that steal our power or hamper us, that we're not able to act creatively, or doesn't feed our passions, our purpose, or our happiness, we're able to take the correct actions now and apply those going forward. That way we can get progress. I love that. I really love that. It means we're starting to learn to harness our powers, be adaptable, and have confidence in ourselves moving forward to tackle things that we need to tackle. And anyone who knows Mercury retrograde means a lot of problems happen. It can be technical issues, it can be miscommunication. So the fact that we have a lot of stuff coming through that isn't, you know, things going wrong or mishaps and all this stuff. And so we have energy that says, hey, you've learned lessons, you've integrated lessons, you've freed yourself, you can do this. Yes, you've got the knowledge, you've got the power, you can handle things going forward, and anything that comes at you that is out of whack, you can address because you've seen some version of this before. You've taken baby steps on how to do this before, and well, taking one that's a little bit bigger isn't going to stop you. You have the power, you have the backing, you're able to do this. And it's great that even the astrology plays into that. That's fantastic. And it's all because of that 444, the foundation that you've built is now propping you up. And to further my previous video where I said you have leveled up, everything adds up to 72, which reduces to 9. 9 is spirituality and completion. As I said, you leveled up, you've integrated lessons, you've opened a new chapter. So having things come back at you or come back at you in a different way, you're able to still move forward and tackle because you're no longer hindered. You're no longer blocked in or having fear of being able to operate and move freely as you need to, because you've done the work enough that you have experience, you have that foundation, you have the capability, the sure-footedness, as I said, to go ahead and rush in and deal with it, to contend with it, and to keep on going. Nothing's going to stop you right now, which is great when communication is in retrograde. Mercury is in retrograde. All right, my lovelies, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for today. If this resonated for you, please let me know how it resonated for you in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.